What's going on, guys? Tim here with T-Dubs Entertainment, and I wanted to discuss this Battle of the Gods thing. Now, I'm okay with the movie. I'm not okay with how Super portrayed it at all. There's several reasons why, and I'll get into that in another video. But the only thing that I didn't like about Battle of the Gods ending is that Goku lost. One, and two, the fact that Beerus and Whis were so much stronger than Goku. That's the thing. I think that Goku should have won this fight, and here's why. I'm not just saying this to be a Goku fanboy. No, I'm saying it because he should have won, because it took the suspense out of the show. Once you found out that Beerus was so much stronger than Goku, and Whis was so much stronger than Beerus, it takes all the suspense out of the show. There's no more drama. There's no more tension. There's no more any of that. It takes all the tension away, because now you know that Whis could just easily wipe the floor with anybody that comes our way. But they had a plot shielding thing to where Whis, quote unquote, can't intervene, even though he's intervened in every arc possible. And they have it to where Beerus just chooses not to do anything about certain things. But they should have just simply made Beerus weaker. They should have made Beerus weaker than Goku. And you guys know how I feel about the Super Saiyan Blue transformations. I think God should have been the pinnacle. I just think it should have been the pinnacle. I don't think they should have had anything beyond God. Just should have think they should have focused in Super on perfecting Super Saiyan God. And I don't like that God and everything was so much stronger than the regular Super Saiyan forms. I should have should have had its advantages and disadvantages. It should have had maybe a power disadvantage, but a speed advantage or something like that. Just using examples, because now it makes all the other forms useless. If you make this form so much more powerful, now the other forms are useless. Now you can't. There's no reason to use other forms. There's no reason to use Super Saiyan 3, because now Super Saiyan God is so much more powerful than 3, and there's no need. Now all the other forms and all the other build-up was a waste. They should have made Super Saiyan God. See, you just look at the design of it. It's Goku in his base with God Ki. They could have did a lot more with it. They could have had to where it brings out all his power with God Ki in his base form. Similar to Ultimate Gohan's power-up and everything like that. How it drew out all of his power and seemingly in his base form. It's a transformation, but it's kind of not at the same time, because there's no stamina drain. It's beyond Super Saiyan 3, but there's no stamina drain. That's what this should have been, but it shouldn't have been that much more powerful than Super Saiyan 3. They shouldn't have made Beerus that much more powerful. This is how it should have went. It should have made it to where Beerus fought Goku the same way. Should have made it the same way, but made the fight a little more interesting when they first fought. Made, like, let's say Goku loses to Beerus, but barely. And the only reason he lost to Beerus was due to the stamina drain. They should have made Beerus maybe Kid Buu level. And I say that, like I said, with the tension. They should have made him probably Kid Buu level. Should have made him that much stronger. Or probably Kid Buu level, or, just to show you, how when Trunks fought Frieza and killed him, Frieza was a big bad. And how they scaled him up to the android. And how they did Deborah in the Buu arc, they said he was just as powerful as Cell. Or maybe he was a little stronger than Cell, but not exponentially more powerful than Cell, but on a level playing field. They should have made Beerus Majin Buu level. That way you're not making him overly powerful. They should have made him Majin Buu level. And they should have made Beerus stronger than Whis, honestly. They should have made him stronger than Whis. That way, it'll be another way of saying that Beerus mastered everything Whis had to teach him, and that's how he became a god of destruction. He mastered everything. He has the Ultra Instinct technique and everything like that to make it to where seems like, okay, he's that way. Whis can say he's my student, but he surpassed me. He mastered everything I had to teach him. I don't have anything else to teach him, but I accompany him when he does his job. Once he masters everything, he have it where Beerus surpass Whis, and you can have it to where Goku wins at the end. You can have, but you can have. Let's go back to the Super Saiyan 3 thing. He loses to Beerus, but barely, only because of the stamina. And you can have everything play out like normal, and you can have it to where they do the ritual, all that stuff where it leads up to the ritual, and you do the Super Saiyan God thing, but he still has trouble figuring out the power, and it's a drawn out fight and all that kind of stuff. You have it the same way, but throughout the whole course of it, he figures out the power, and once he gets the hang of the power and how it works, and he just at the end of this, they have a beam struggle or whatever, and Goku comes out on top. Goku surpasses his limits. They can even have it to where where Super Saiyan God just plays out like they did in the movie. They should have had it in the movie. And then at the end, when all hope seemed lost, Goku transforms back into Super Saiyan God and beats Beerus. They should have had it like that. Now that brings tension back to the show. You can make it to where, okay, he's stronger than Beerus. Now Goku's the strongest. Now Vegeta still has to find a way to surpass Goku. You see? Now it makes the form, it gives the form more meaning. Now it's just not something that was just thrown away. It has more meaning now. Goku should have won this fight simply because of that. When you go into the next arc of Super, now Goku's stronger. He's the strongest. He's number one. So whoever comes as a threat, there's nothing Beerus can do. Anybody that's stronger than Goku, there's nothing Beerus or Whis can do. There's nothing they can do because they're simply not strong enough to handle it. They're simply not strong enough to handle the threat. They're just not strong enough, you know. And it's just my way of doing it. I mean, that's just how I would have did it. I would have made Goku win, not saying that just to be a fanboy, but to have tension in the show. They would have had tension in the show, and not make Super Saiyan God that much powerful, that much more powerful than Super Saiyan 3. I wouldn't have made Beerus that much more powerful than Super Saiyan 3. You could still keep Super Saiyan 3 as a powerful transformation. Just keep the stamina drain in there. That way he won't. You can make it to where he uses Super Saiyan 3 just to finish off an opponent quickly or something like that. But Super Saiyan for drawn out fights, Super Saiyan God. You know, that's just my take on it. That's how I feel about it. It would have made the show better. It would have gave this transformation more meaning, and he would have been able to use this series to bring out the full potential in this form. So that's just my take. Goku should have won. That's just it. It would have brought more tension. Because with all this other stuff, there's no tension. They're too strong. Everyone's too powerful. But that's all I had to say. T-Dub signing out.